Okay guys, we are now going to take the 2011 Toyota Sienna for a spin. Not only is it beautiful on the outside, but it's beautiful on the inside. Hop on in here with me, I'm going to show you all about it. Alright guys, in the Sienna I want you to take a look at a couple features as we take this out for a spin on the road. First and foremost is your DVD touchscreen voice activated navigation system. This features a 4 CD capable holder in it, so you can put your 4 favorite listening CDs in there. And touch button to close. You can activate what you want it to do with the voice activated. You also have the Bluetooth integrated into the steering wheel. As we're looking at the steering wheel, 2 different features on it. Number 1, you have the nice wood grain finish. This is the limited model, and you'll notice wood grain throughout the front of the compartment as well. And it also has leather grips on the steering wheel. You have audio controls built into the wheel right here, and you have a nice lighted heads-up display which turns up nice and bright in the daytime, and it's not too bright and distracting at nighttime as you're driving down the road. If you take a look at the front center of the vehicle right here in the front, you have a smaller screen. That's a multi-informational display. That's going to tell you everything on the car when it runs a system check to when you first start it up. It's going to check the tire pressure. What it has up there right now is a clock, and it shows your temperatures in the front cabin of the vehicle. You can set your driver temperature and your passenger temperature separately on there to keep your passenger if they get a little bit hotter than you might get as you drive down the road. You also have rear temperature controls in a Sienna van on specific models, especially the Limited. It's a tri-zone temperature control as well. Back to the stereo, it also features FM capability, AM capability, and satellite radio capability as well. It has an auxiliary port so you can plug in your MP3 or iPod players into the stereo system. On the front, if you pan over to the glove box, you have a dual glove box, and you can open up the top level as well with a simple touch right there. It opens up and has dual stacking spaces, so if you wanted to keep your registration or other important documents on top, you just stack them right on top. Follow me back to the multi-informational display. It has several presettings on the computer just by touching the info button down here where my index finger is. You can switch through it. Right now it's a distance to empty, which is also commonly referred to as a cruising range. You can check your average speed, check your trip timer if you want to set your race times on a trip or how long it takes you to go on vacation. Average fuel economy is also displayed. One of the newer features in the 2011 Toyota Sienna is an Eco Drive. As this bar goes up and down, it lets me know how I'm being most green for the environment and economically, gas speaking, driving the most economically friendly that I could, indicated by the bar in the heads-up display. Also features an exterior temperature gauge, and if you follow me up to the rear view mirror where you look at the cars behind you, I'm going to point out that this has 3 separate HomeLink transceivers on it. Those HomeLink transceivers are where you would set your garage door opener, exterior lighting, or if you have a gate on your community. If you have several different properties, you can set different garage door openers in there as well. This is an auto-dimming rear view mirror, which simply means that if the lights behind you are too bright, it's going to dim them automatically so it doesn't distract your eye from the road. Very important that you have a nice, safe drive in a Toyota. These are the safest cars out there on the road, and one of the most reliable. You also have a compass. If you don't like the direction of the compass on your mirror, you can actually turn that off with a simple touch of a button as well. Up here on the roof, you have one other feature I'd like to show to you. First and foremost, you can put your sunglasses right here in the center, but you also have a conversation mirror there as well. And that's so that you can keep your eyes on the little ones that are in the back as you're driving down the road. And that folds down very nice, very easy. All of your rear door controls and rear hatch controls for the power doors are located on the rear. You also have touch button lights here in the center as well. Vanity illuminated mirrors behind the sun visors also. This has a 7-passenger airbag system, which is a driver front, passenger front, side curtain airbags, a driver's knee airbag, and the side curtain airbags also go all the way down through all 3 rows of the vehicle. With your air conditioner controls in a Sienna model, on a Limited, you'll notice a nice chrome finish that are on there as well. As we pointed out before, you have volume controls on the wheel, and you can also control your radio with the volume controls in the center as well. 12 cup holders altogether in the 2011 Sienna. Here's the 2 that are in the front for the driver passengers. You also have 2 in the center where you can set storage as well in the center console. Nice little push tab that opens up to a storage center as well. Guys, if you want information, or girls, on the 2011 Toyota Sienna, give us a call to see what we have in our inventory. We get them all the time. 321-453-1313. Log on to our internet site at www.mikeerdmantoyota.com. Phone number again, 321 area code 453-1313, or our website, www.mikeerdmantoyota.com.